Hi, this is Vishal, and welcome to my gig in Fiverr. This video is being created on your request for modification due to the previous videos being incompatible with the video formats. So this is the new video which I am creating for you. Right from the beginning, step-by-step process after installation to how we will be using uh, this extension and how easy it is to use and to understand. So this is the home page for desktop for Chrome. It contains the details of every items, every shortcuts for how it is to be done, how it is to be used. So for a new users like me, once you read these details, we will be able to figure out how this extension is going to help us in future. So this page is quite responsive, and it is beautifully developed with Ajax controls. In technical terms, we say Ajax controls for responsive web pages. So it has several options and FAQs over here. Background also we can change. Shortcuts are created, and profiles are created over here. We also have the feature for FAQs, frequently asked questions over here. Yeah, this one, which will help the new users to understand what this product is being offering us. Yes, this is available in Google Chrome. Yes, it is available, and it is available for free. Yes, it is absolutely free. So uninstall button, I don't want to uninstall right now. I would be using this extension. Sure. So let's go to the home page, and now we'll try to add it to Chrome. Now the extension is being added to Chrome. So it will give us a message. Yes, this is also available in Chrome Web Store. So I'll add it to Chrome. Add extension. Okay, it's being downloaded over here. We'll try to open it once it is installed, and then we'll follow a step-by-step process for that. Okay, so now this has been added to Chrome. I'll keep it. It has been downloaded. I'll pin this extension over here. So I'll open any website. So I've opened a new tab, and in the new tab also, how does it work? The details are provided over here. Desktop for Chrome is a new tab. Okay, let's start with this. Next, I don't have any profile picture over here. I'll go to profile and add it. Select anyone. So now let's check whether my profile pic is available or not. Yes, it is available. I don't like this background. I want to change the background as well. So All the options are very easy to use and very easy to understand as well. I'll probably use this background. Save. This looks wonderful, isn't it? Uh, so these are the default applications which are provided to us, which we are using in our daily use. But for me, I want to create a different folder and I will group different websites into one folder. Let's suppose I'll create a folder over here. Initially, I'll try to open YouTube, whether it is opening or not. Yes, it is opening the YouTube. Fine. So I'll open a new tab. A new tab has been opened. I'll create a new folder over here and I'll name the folder as shopping. Shopping. I'll enter a password as well. Okay. Okay. Now, right now this is empty, so I'll try to drag Amazon over here. Where is that Amazon? It's not present. So let's check whether Amazon is already available in that icon or not. Show or hide icons. I want to check whether Amazon is available over here or not. Yes, it is available. I'll take this, save. Amazon is over here. I will try to drag and drop it over here. Apart from Amazon, I would like to add Flipkart as well. So this is the home page of Flipkart. I want to add this. No, I don't want to sign in. Cancel. The one thing which is there is every time I open a new tab, I'll have to add the shortcut by right clicking, or there is even an icon over here which says create desktop shortcut. I'll use this. I'll write Flipkart and I'll enter the link over here. But even this is a one-time activity which we have to do, so that's perfectly fine with us. I'll drag this to my shopping. Where is that? This is my shopping cart. So I have opened Flipkart as well and added to this folder Flipkart and Amazon. Even now I want to add a different website, Myntra.com. Myntra.com. So I'll open that. I'll copy this website URL. I'll open a new tab. I'll create the shortcut with this icon. Enter Myntra and the URL. Add shortcut. Yes, so Myntra is available over here now. I will drop it here. Now let's see the three websites which I have added are present here or not. I want to check it over here whether Myntra is present over here or not. No. So I believe these are the default icons which are provided, and whatever websites I add newly will not be displayed over here. Flipkart I also have added, so no, it is not displayed. If it would be displayed over here, then definitely it would help the users. Even if it is stored in history, then the users would filter it out and check that what websites they have visited previously. So right now I'll open this shopping. I'll have to unlock this. Sorry, and I'll just click on Flipkart.com. Double click it, and the website is open. The Flipkart website is open now. So that's a wonderful feature of this extension. I'll close all other tabs. I'll open a new tab now, and let's check what other options are present over here. This menu. Yeah, the one thing which I like most is that this is a tab which is giving the feel of a desktop, and this right side thing is displaying my location. I haven't entered my location anywhere, but still it is picking my location and the temperature of my location, which is quite a wonderful feature and add-on which is provided with this extension. It also displays the latest news. Even in between of visiting web pages, we want to uh, see what's the latest news going on. So it's perfectly handy over here, and we can visit the news as well by clicking on these icons. Yeah. So when I have clicked on the news, it has opened the news icon. Okay. Okay. No problem. I'll try to open a new tab. Uh, this is the menu icon. If this could be changed, then it would be very beautiful for us to use this. Uh, so particularly, I feel that this application is very easy to use and understand for new users like me, and I'm a professional user of different websites. Means in my office use daily, I use 30 to 40 different websites. So if this extension would be provided, then I would definitely group the different websites into a folder like this, and definitely all the related websites will be handy to me. The only one time activity is to add the website's shortcut, and then the next time we'll be directly double clicking and using the websites. So this is probably a wonderful feature of this website. The landing page is also beautifully designed, and this we can change anytime the background and more. What is in more, we can see what's in advanced settings. Okay, I don't use this. What else is there? Okay, so that's all I believe this extension is having. So it is quite easy to use, and definitely I'll be recommending this to my friends and friends as well. So that's all I wanted to show in this video to you. I hope the video is now visible and audible as well for you. If you liked my video, please share comments and feedback to me. And probably the previous videos were not compatible uh, with my browser, and so the format was not supported, so you were not able to see that video. So I probably believe that this video will resolve your purpose, and modification for request for modification. So probably if you still need something else, then please let me know in your modification request. I'll try to solve that as well. uh, so thank you for your order. In favor, I would like to work for you in future as well. So thank you.